UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here's the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whitaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back at UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Thompson is 11 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Let's go, guys, work!
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, just misses with the kick. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this Thompson.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Thompson gets caught with that punch. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponents. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Let's go, guys, work!
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Let's focus now.
Lands flush with that right hand. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Thompson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. Round two straight ahead.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice punch by Thompson. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Blocks the shot. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Got the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Single collar tie here.
Beautiful strikes.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Head kick.
Unable to land with that punch.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Big kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice body kick.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, they clinch. Oh, big knee there. Round.
I feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Switching stances here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hand upstairs. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Thompson going for the head kick, no dice. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Lands the right hand. Single collar tie now.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Trying to kick the leg out. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Oh!
Don't finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Double leg takedown.
15 seconds. whiffs on the straight right hand.
Punch over the top.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, big punch land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Able to check the high kick. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That one appeared to stun him. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Good punch lands.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that kick is good by Thompson. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He had him hurt.
Punch to the body is blocked. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Under a minute now to go in the round. 35 seconds remain in the round. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Thompson. 30 seconds to go. Seconds left.
Hey, protect your neck,
10 seconds to go in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, man, that was awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked him.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Whoa! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should